and then you'll die.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Pro Golf Battle Challenge series. So today, like last episode, we're going to be playing through one round of each map. So 5 different games. We've got some new people joining in today. Jacob from the last episode as well. Pedro couldn't make this one, but he'll be in the next video. We also got Junior, Jim, Ankush, and Kit, as well as me. So let me go ahead and jump into the challenge room. Alright, here we go. So you can see we got me, Jim, Ankush, Jacob, and Ankit. And yeah, we'll play through a round of each and see who will take out the win today. These are all really good players, so could be anyone's game, basically. Whoever's on the most on their game will probably take the win. So let's start off at Pine Forest. Alright, we got the loop. Go off the side. And, ooh, that did not work out great. If I go parallel to the wood, still brings me over here, but it's going to be a tough hole in 3. I think if I go off the wood, maybe, yes, I can make a hole in 3. And I needed that. Everyone got that, so that was lucky. And, oh, I got the good starting spot here. So let me make sure I get a good aim. From here I can get a hole in 2 if I do a hard green at the tightest angle. Should put me over here. Yep, looking good. And then if we aim this right, should be able to make a hole in 2. Perfect. So that's a shot ahead of everyone now. Alright, as long as no one gets a 3, we should be able to keep this win. Go for a soft, hard orange, and ooh, we got a good line up. So maybe we can get a hole in 3. Not quite, but I don't think anyone else got it. Yep, we're good. With a win, just barely with a lucky starting spot. And so that's 1-0 to me, and we'll move over to Rocky Mountains. But these guys all in a shootout for second place. Let's see who's going to grab it. And Jim got it this time, with Ankit coming in third. So that's a point to me. Let's move over to Rocky Mountains. Ankush there in last place. He is specifically a rush player. Absolutely unbeatable if this was rush, but Classic is a bit more beatable, but yeah, rush he would destroy us all. So Rocky Mountains, can be a tough hole. Let's see if we can make this ramp. Not quite, so we'll have to take the hole in 5. But as long as we get that, we should be fine. Get in the sand, and we just pop that in. Alright, so Jacob up 9, up on top. See if Ankit can catch up. Yep, a 5 as well. Alright, so us 3 at the top. Hopefully we can keep that going. This last shot's definitely the hardest one. And don't go in the sand. Alright, from about a soft orange should be good. Alright, and Jacob just barely missed that out. So that I think should put me back in front. Unless Ankit makes this. No, again, just barely missed it. Alright, and a good short hole for me. If I make a 3, there's no way I'm going to lose this. And about here should be good. Yep, that's another win for me. Alright, so that's 2-0 to me, getting a little bit lucky, but on another day I'll probably get destroyed, but that's the way it turns out in Golf Battle. So that's over to Snowy Valley now. Let's see if we can keep the win streak going. Just checking we're still recording, which we are. And a short hole. Should be a hole 2, pretty straightforward. We yellow it over here. Yep, perfect. And Jacob just barely making that in. And this hole I haven't made a hole in 2 for quite some time. It's one of the last few that I need for the Snowy Valley Shortcuts video, which is currently in the works. Only a few more shots that we need to get, so stay tuned for that. Will be coming out reasonably soon. And 3 of us up on top. 4 of us actually. And the last hole. The hole in one. This one can be difficult. I'm getting better at it though. And that's looking good. Perfect. Alright, so at the moment got the lead. What's Ankit gonna do? Yep, he gets it as well, so a shootout for first. This one is tough, but I think I'm pretty good at it. Let's see how we go. About a soft orange. That's looking pretty good. Swerved over a little bit, but that's a pretty good shot. Let's see how Ankit does. And ooh, even better shot. Well played, well played. So that is now 2 for me and 1 for Ankit. And we'll move on to Mayan Jungle, and then it's just Wendy Cliffs left. So let's see how we go. Starting off with this hole. Hopefully should get the hole in 3. This second shot's definitely the hardest. If you go too short, then you get left behind the wall, and if you go too hard, you bounce off the wall. So it's hard to find a balance, but today we're going fine. Lots of 3s here. And this one, I try and get on that little ramp. No, if you can get up on that tiny ramp there, you can actually hit this shot straight over for a hole in 4, but otherwise you just have to tap it up unless you got a power 5. But with this soft orange, can we make this? Just a bit too hard. But it doesn't look like anyone else made it, so we should be fine unless Ankit can make it. No, it did the exact same as I did. So currently at a 4-person shootout. Let's see. Got to make a hole in 2 here if you want to have a chance at first. This shot I like to do about a soft red. Should be good. And perfect. Jacob just missed out. And so did Ankit, so it's just me and Ankush for a shootout with first place. And this shootout I'm pretty terrible at. Can never seem to find the right balance between too hard and too soft. About a soft yellow. Just missed out. Very close there. Alright, so that's 2 for me, 1 for Ankit, and 1 for Ankush. So we're on to the last map now, Wendy Cliffs. Let's see who gets the win. And this hole with a 5 power, so much easier. Get a 3 every single time. But 4 power, pretty difficult to make. Unless you can get this shot in, which is pretty difficult. And ooh, we're up on here. And that is a hard shot to make, but yep, we're fine. And ooh, Jacob is got a hole in 3, so he's storming ahead. Gonna have to catch up somehow. And this one, just wait for the right moment so we hit the bridge. Around about now. Yep, me and Jim perfectly. And as long as we line this up with the power 4, should just pop you perfectly in, just like that. Here comes Jacob, and ooh, he fell short. So that is, yep, a 4-way tie now with the last hole. He lost his advantage, so it's going to be tough for him now. And can't quite make that angle, so we're going to have to tap that up. And ideally I need to make this, which I do. Perfect. And I needed that, so it's a 3-way shootout for first now. Alrighty, last one. This is about a hard orange. It's further left than you think. And that's looking good. Yep, we got the win. So there we go, guys. That is the video. I got 3 points, Ankush on 1, as well as Ankit on 1. But again, any other day, it could be totally different scores. I had a bit of luck today, so I got the win. But that is episode 2 of the Pro Challenges video. If you'd like to be in a future one, then leave a comment on this video's Facebook post, which will be in the link down below. But other than that, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.